Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. And our question tonight comes to us from Sparrow, who will be familiar to you from many questions in the past and no doubt many questions yet to come. And Sparrow asks a most unusual and rather unexpected question, and one that I think that is in fact quite valuable for the vlog, and that is, in my many years as a psychic reader, have I ever done a reading where the client reacted by becoming very upset or angry? And if so, how did I handle it, and how would I recommend other people handle it? My answer to this is that in my career as a psychic reader, which has gone back about 30 years now, I really haven't had that happen very often. Most people who come for a psychic reading come expecting what they're going to get. They come usually with experience of other readings, and as a general rule, the kind of things that people are looking for are not the things that are going to upset them. The exception to this is that sometimes people will come and they will want to have information about or a message from a deceased loved one or some other very emotional situation, and this may bring tears or sadness, but usually it doesn't make them angry. I very rarely had a situation, in fact I don't think I've ever had a situation where a client was angry about a message they were given. Nor have I really seen that in any other reader as well. And I've worked with many other readers and had a chance to observe things that were going on, and it's not been my experience that people normally react by getting angry. Even if it's not what they want to hear, they normally don't get angry about it because they know it's not really coming from you. The exception to this is the person who doesn't really want a reading, and maybe has been forced there by someone else who says, oh, you should try it or whatever. They don't really want it, and they are very resistant to whatever is coming. And I haven't normally found that they get angry, but they're not necessarily happy because they didn't really want to be there in the first place. There's not much you can do about that. I have, however, had people who got angry for one of two reasons. One, because they only wanted to hear what they wanted to hear, and I couldn't tell them that. Or two, because they wanted to know things that they had no business knowing and I refused to tell them. Not necessarily even of a psychic nature, because I've had people who wanted to know about other people's readings that they happen to be with, and you can't tell them things like that. And I've had people occasionally get somewhat angry in those situations, but you know, as a proper reader, you cannot tell people other people's readings, it's just not right. And for those people who only want to hear what they want to hear, all I can say is be as sympathetic as you can. And generally speaking, as I say, I have not found that within your normal reading context, I've never really found people to get angry or even upset in any way, except occasionally there's some sadness because some of the issues may be very heavy. So that would be my answer to that question. I hope you find it helpful, and until next time, may you blessed be.
Hi, I'm Terry the Stone Lady. For all your crystal and stone needs, come to witchschoolstore.com.